Hello, this is Alex Rebley, winemaker for Wine Shop at Home. Welcome to the wine release for your wine club for May 2022. We are going to get started with a re-release of this Albion 2020 Chenin Blanc. This is a wine that we ended up getting from Swartland, which is an appellation in South Africa. This is a beautiful wine with a lot of pear, a lot of lime, lemon, apple as well, grapefruit, guava, so quite a bit going on in the nose. The mouth also gives us some citrus character. I love the acidity that the wine has, which is always a gauge of balance and longevity for the wine. This is a low to medium intensity wine, and I really enjoyed that this wine was fermented in stainless steel, so you really get what the Chenin Blanc is about for this wine. Easy pairing with scallop, chicken salad, mussels, cauliflower, roasted chickpea. There is plenty of opportunity for this dry to off-dry Halcyon 2020 Chenin Blanc. Next is a new release. This is the Sambio 2021 Muscat of Alexandria. Some of you may know that Muscat has quite a bit of family members. We count around 40 different types of Muscat, and Muscat of Alexandria is one of them. Few weeks ago, we released the Moscato, which has Muscat of Alexandria as well as Black Muscat. So you see, there is quite a bit of Muscat family members that we like to visit once in a while. So this wine is 100% Muscat of Alexandria. Really enjoyed that he has a low alcohol, so it's very easy to enjoy. So this is a sweet wine. In the nose, we have some wild strawberry, some honeysuckle, some lime, some mandarin. Very, very interesting nose for a Muscat like that. And in the mouth, the sweetness is coming forward in the attack. It's very expressive, almost like viscous, so quite a bit going on in the mouthfeel. I really enjoyed this aggressive finish with some intense acidity. It's crisp and elegant. So pasta with seafood, light dessert, even some sweet pastry will be beautiful pairing for this off-dry or too sweet Muscat of Alexandria Symbio. Next, we are releasing a new wine, which is we're re-releasing the Rosé Cadeau sparkling wine. When I say new, I meant that it's actually fairly new to find a sparkling in a wine club, so please enjoy yourself with that wine. It's a blend of ruby red, French Colombar, Chardonnay with a little bit of Muscat, Pinot Grigio, and Viognier. So the color comes from a very clever addition of a little bit of ruby red that gives this wonderful color. A lot of acacia, orange blossom, so very flower type of character in the nose. And you also have raspberry, watermelon. The mouth has a dry attack, but it's still an off-dry rosé sparkling wine that has a great amount of acidity, again, gives a nice structure to the wine. Some citrus flavor are also developing. And I believe this wine is really an interesting wine to pair with cheeses, with chocolate lava cake or savory pastry, even like grilled chicken skewers, shrimp cocktail. There is plenty of great opportunity for this wine. So, next, we are also re-releasing the Fact red wine. This is a wine that we released sometime last year. We have a blend here of Ruby Cabernet at 50%, 25% Syrah, 18% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 7% Cab Franc. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 varietals that gives us quite a bit in the nose, blackberry, even acai berry, cherry, we still get some smoky character, some toasted oak as well. So this is an elegant wine, has a long finish, and it's very intense. So roasted chicken for pairing, even pork chop, veal parmesan, meatloaf. So there is quite a bit going on for this dry red wine. We are now moving on to our new release. This is a wine that we have brand new label. We haven't done that for quite a while. It's called the Lumiere de Vie Illumination, and it's a 41% Cabernet Franc, 35% Ruby Cabernet, 12% Zinfandel, 7% Syrah, and 5% Petit Syrah. So same thing with the Fact Red. A lot of varietals were blended together. We've got a nose of blackberry, some blackcurrant, some plum, some raspberry, some earthy note even, and some light toasted oak in the nose. Really enjoyed that wine. This is a wine also that has some sweetness all over the mouthfeel. You can really get it right off the bat. Really interesting. That earthy notes, that light oak is coming really forward. And you will be able to enjoy that wine with enchiladas, spicy Asian food. This sweet, off-dry to sweet red wine will be a good pairing with some cheeses like gorgonzola or Swiss cheese as well. So. And last but not least, we are releasing another Symbio wine. This one is a 2020 Malbec from Argentina. Argentina is very well known for Malbec. This varietal is growing and developing and thriving very well in this country. This one has quite a bit of alcohol, so quite a bit of structure, 14%. This wine should age very well for at least 5 years without any problem. I really enjoyed the nose. We've got this dry wine is offering a lot of dark fruit like blueberry, blackcurrant, plum. Really interesting. I'm also getting some tobacco, maybe even some spicy flavor or cooking flavor like nutmeg, pepper, and there is some oak toast as well in the finish. This Malbec is very classic to the varietal, meaning that we have a very voluptuous attack, a lot of color, we have a good intensity, quite a bit of tannins, and again with this alcohol we have a nice warm finish. This wine, this dry Malbec should be able to be paired very well with beef stew, ribeye steak, cocktail meatballs, stuffed mushrooms. There is plenty of good opportunity for this style of wine. So here you have it. This is your wine release for May 2022 in your wine club. Enjoy. This is Alex Reblay signing off. Santé. And I will see you next time.